It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. 21 cars. That's the difference between the two busiest weekends of summer on I-70. This weekend was officially the winner, with just over 147,000 vehicles Friday into Sunday. That beats the final weekend of July by 21 cars. Beats the same time last year by nearly 8,000 cars. For 11 straight weeks now, Sunday eastbound is the busiest day and direction on the mountain corridor. It's averaging 1,182 cars every hour. That is 14% more than the other busiest time, Friday westbound. Swan Mountain Road is 12 hours into a multi-day closure. Swan will be closed completely between Prospector Campground and Sapphire Point now until Friday afternoon. That includes overnight. Also closed this week is US 6 at Loveland Pass for road patching. US 6 will be closed through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. daily. You can still reach A Basin. Be ready for staggered hazmat closures at the tunnels, westbound top of the hour, eastbound bottom of the hour. A local man was busted in Silverthorne last week for doing 20 over the speed limit while drunk. Elsewhere last week, a different man hit a car while drunk and tried to flee the scene. He was arrested by sheriff's deputies soon after. Local fire danger remains extreme today in Summit with a Stage 2 fire ban. Campfires are outlawed. For the second time in a week, Governor Polis has mobilized the Colorado National Guard to fight wildfire. This time, it is for the Oak Fire, burning near Pagosa Springs. That fire began yesterday as a barn fire, and it spread quickly, scorching at least 150 acres. Hundreds evacuated. Hundreds more are without power today as the fire creeps up on power lines. Out west, more than 1,000 personnel are fortifying the town of Meeker against the Lee fire.
Established and improved the continued containment lines we have up here. Folks are still heavily engaged in there. Good presence. Things are looking really good, and we're just going to continue to maintain that as well.
That was Fire Commander Jeremy Dietz. The Lee fire, now the 5th largest in state history and pushing south towards Rifle. Inmates at a nearby prison evacuated. Hundreds of homes are under pre-evacuation. More than half the state is hurting badly for rain today. The other half is swimming in it. Yesterday at DIA was a new rainfall record, nearly 1.5 inches in 24 hours at the airport. That's more rain in one day than Summit has claimed in 2.5 months. In sports, the Rockies open a road series with the Cardinals today. And in local sports, Summit Ice Sports are back in action this week for practice. Tigers golf team has another tournament this week. The Tigers took second at the season opener last week. And on Wednesday this week, it's closing race of the Summit Trail Running Series on the Carter Park course. Sign up through racebrack.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.